Okay, y'all, so I am about to give a review of one of Drake's, well, dang, one of 3. So I already did a reaction to Iceman. That was the focus. It's on my channel. I listened to the second album, HABIBTI. 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 Bitty bum bum. But yeah, it's the one that got the girl eyes and you don't know who the girl is. So that's the one I listened to already. Yes. And it has 11 tracks, right? I am going to do a reaction to the other one, the one that got his mama on the cover. I think I'm going to do a reaction to that one, but y'all let me know if y'all want the reaction or I might end up doing a review. I'm sorry. I will say it is a different vibe from Iceman. I know a lot of people said, I guess this is more so like for the women audience. You know, it's just more so like R&B type slow singing songs. And he's talking about like relationships and stuff like that, right? So we start off with Rusty Intro as track 1. And I will say, I played this song, few seconds in, I cut it off. Or I paused it and I was like, Drake, what is this? You know, because I remember I said in Iceman, I was like, Drake, don't piss me off. In this album, he pissed me off on the first track. When I hit play, I don't know what I was listening to. It sounded like a country folk song. He was singing. I didn't like his voice. I don't know. I just didn't like this song. It gave me, y'all remember when he did Hey There Delilah, like a cover to it, and it pissed me off too? It gave me them same vibes. I was just like, is you a cowboy? You Cowboy Carter? Like, what's going on? So I'm listening to the record or whatnot, and it was this line where he said something like, I'm a little rusty, or or he was like, don't judge me, it's been a while, I'm a little rusty. And I was just like, really, Drake? Don't nobody care about that. Just come on over. We'll figure it out. If we got to put some oil on it, baby, we do what we got to do. And are you really rusty? I doubt it. But yeah, that line took me out. But the song wasn't really for me. I'll probably never listen to it again. It really wasn't a song because it's only like a minute long. So I guess it's just kind of like a interlude type song. Then we're going to track 2, WNBA. I think this is probably, I think it was 2 songs that I really liked off this album. This was one of them. The only thing I feel like I didn't like the beat change because I was feeling it, I was vibing to it, and then it changed, but then it went to like a techno house type song. And I didn't want that. I wanted it to stay where it was at. So I think that was the only thing I didn't like was just the beat change. It threw me off and it switched completely to a whole nother genre. It was a great track, and I feel like most of all, it was produced very well. Then we go on to track 3. So track 3 is called Slap the City. And I remember I was like, what that mean? But I feel like he's just talking about a partner that's very much similar to him. He said they were both like dogs. I guess self-aware is a great thing, to be self-aware, and you know, at least you know, Drake. Yeah, he was just saying how we both kind of like, we dog people out and we don't really fall in love and we get around. Like sonically, it sounds sexy, right? But if you really just like listen to the words and absorb it all in and you sit back and think, it's kind of sad, you know, because he is saying how like, dang, I never really been in a committed relationship. Have I ever really been in love before? The chorus. I'm sorry, y'all, don't get mad at me. I did not like the chorus. The vocals just wasn't hitting for me. Y'all know, like when it's a meme or something, but it just reminded me of like, I think they said, remember when you was little and you would like record yourself just to see if you could really sing for real? Like that's what the vocals gave. It gave like a little kid in a closet recording themselves holding their ear. But you playing around. I just could not get into the chorus. I don't know. Maybe it'll grow, but I don't like her voice on the chorus at all. I guess I just couldn't take it serious. Cause I'm used to y'all, like real R&B, they be singing. I guess the correct term is like, it was just mediocre R&B. We'll say that. It's nothing to really take serious. Just some simple vocals. She probably did it in one take and left. That's what it gave. We better find love before we slap the whole city. That's crazy.
You say I slapped the whole city, you slapped up like half of it. Let's not get accurate.
You say I slapped the whole city, you done slapped about half of it. But you got her beat, Drake. You got her beat. But yeah, slapping the city is basically just another term for like y'all sleeping around. Y'all get around, like Tupac said. Y'all done been with everybody, almost the whole city. Bodies on bodies. Have 5 is the next track. That song took me by storm because I know Maya. Yes, very well.
Maya, you working that credit tonight or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to leave her alone though, Drake. Dang, why you worried about what she doing? Anyway, okay. Throughout the whole song, he was just calling everybody name, baby. He might have name dropped about 5 different people. So I feel like if you just listening to it and you not really paying attention, maybe you out and about, you a little lit at the party, it got a catchy little hook to it. Beat is nice. Just listening to it, it's a cool song. It's a good song, right? Probably one of the best songs on the album. But when you really dissect and listen, like how I like to do music, majority of the time, I just don't appreciate the lyrics.
I said I'm so loved and I'm so hated. High fives from the bros for me, cause I fucked up for nothing.
The bros giving you high fives cause you clapped a girl. I feel like I gotta be lit as hell to like really turn up to this song. I'm just being real with you. I didn't care for it. It was just blah to me. I don't even know why this song is called that. Track 5 is Her Not Her. Her Not Her. Right? Her, what is it called? Her Not Her. Her. I don't even know. Y'all making up stuff. Okay, so it has Sexy Red on it, right? The song opens up. I felt uncomfortable because you hear Sexy Red trying to like, she like whispering. She talking sexy. She like, yeah, right there. Yeah, keep it right there. And I'm just like, what is going on? I feel like once she starts rapping, I feel better. You know, I'm not uncomfortable anymore. For some reason, I like Sexy Red's part better than Drake's. I don't know. Like, she caught a vibe. I was turning up. Drake was doing his thing, but I don't know. I just feel like Sexy Red outshined him, which is crazy.
You know I'm feeling
It's Sexy Red. It's nice to meet you.
Who else would it be, baby, but you?
Your BM ain't got no money on. Come get with a keep it.
I don't care what y'all say. Sexy Red slid. She slid. I did like the hook. I like the singing on the hook. I think Drake's part was just boring. I think, you know, Sexy Red always has like funny lines. She gives it personality. So I think that's what made the song somewhat enjoyable. But yeah, it was just Sexy Red. I actually like Sexy Red's part. Not her whispering the right there. But like her verse, she did good. I locked in and I felt it. I did. Track 6, I'm Spent. I liked this one completely. I don't know. I liked the whole song. So it has Low Shimmy. What's that boy name? Low Shimmy. It has Low Shimmy featured on it, right? He does this beautiful intro. It's not even like no beat yet, no bass. It's just like, was it a piano or strings playing? It was so chill and beautiful. And he gives this like melodic opening. His voice just goes so well with the instrumental. I might have closed my eyes and I was just like in another world. That boy be singing.
Take it off from me. You better not run from
That's
that.
the part.
No, your love ain't free.
That's that. I love that falsetto. Take it off of me. I know he can sing, but sometimes his voice is like a hit or miss. He can annoy me as well, but it hit it on the head. And then Drake comes in with his deep voice. It sounded good, but I was just anticipating on when is he gonna do the falsetto too, right?
Live me like a lollipop. What if I can't take this shit any further? Would you just go missing like milk carton? Would you ain't go back
See? Yeah, he was singing on this one.
Last thing you living large. Home and diamonds sitting on my broken heart. Swear I blew.
I don't know, something about that part really did something. Something about that line was hard for me. I don't know, that was a hard bar. I don't know why.
Made me wanna leave so y'all didn't say bars. You fucking on the side just like Big Mama.
That boy stupid. Oh, Drake is messy. Drake is messy. The voice change alone and the vocals that Drake did, it made it my fave. And then I really was impressed by the low shimmy. I was really impressed by his vocals. So yeah, this by far is like my favorite off this album. So track 7 was disappointing. It's called Classic, right? And this dope R&B, a classic R&B groove comes in, and I'm thinking like, oh, this probably gonna be the song. Like, I'm feeling it like, well, I think I'm gonna like this song. Drake starts singing. Not to say Drake can't sing, but the beat overpowered him. His vocals wasn't strong enough. And then my thing is like, too, this is true R&B, so you have to give some background vocals, do a little few harmonies here and there. I think just the style of singing just didn't go along, and it didn't sound good. But even though the vocals wasn't really there, the lyrics, Drake is a great artist, great writer. The lyrics were really there. I really would have appreciated if Drake just like wrote this record and maybe gave it to someone who is like a vocal beast. I think then that would really turn the song up. It just sounded like a good reference track for like a R&B singer. And then it pissed me off because I'm waiting for the song to go off. Then a AI Michael Jackson, I don't know who the hell, I don't know if this was Drake, I don't know. It was an AI Michael Jackson that started singing. I was like, am I high or Drake tripping? I think Drake's tripping. Track 8 is Gen 5, and I think I kept hearing people talking about this song. Like, oh, it's so good, it's so good. It wasn't my fave. The song was dragging, right? Drake just doing the little lazy flow. I feel like, too, maybe I'm just getting older. I think a lot of people who like this song, they're probably, like, young. Like, what, 25 and under? Maybe on a good day, 26, but like 25 and under, maybe even 21 and under. But I just feel like, I don't know, this song is made for like audiences like either teens or like college students, young adults, you know? That's what it gave as far as the lyrics. Like, he was complaining about like buying her gifts and buying her all these things. I'm just like, you grown. You don't have to. You the one keep doing it. I really couldn't take the song serious. I think I might have laughed out loud a few times. And I think this song, I wanted a beat change. When I want a beat change, you don't do it. I was like, okay, I'm tired of this. He gonna change the beat and the song gonna get better. No beat change. At the end of the song, right, Drake's singing, and it's like somebody singing with him. Like a voice, a girl's voice. I liked it. I was like, oh, who was that? She should have sung maybe in the song before. When Michael Jackson, the AI Michael Jackson and Drake was trying to sing, girl, you should have sung with him in the other song. Track 9 is White Bone. I do like the vulnerability in this song. I feel like it was very personal, right? He was talking about, you know, being in love and how like the girl be distant and she'll like go on a vacation, and he was just saying how she be traveling across the world and he be on his private jet and he doing whatever, and he buying all this expensive stuff. I just feel like I can't relate to Drake. Like, this song wasn't really relatable. I can't relate. I think this is like rich people problems. Like, yeah, he was just spewing a lot of rich people issues in this song. Yeah, I kind of felt bad for Drake. I do be feeling like, it just feel like these girls be out here using my boy, man. They be out here using Drake for his money, for his riches, for his fame. Dang, Drake, I'm sorry, boo-boo. I'm sorry. It was one point in the song where he was like, I feel like we're close. Like, I feel like this is going to go somewhere. Like, you know, let's keep it up. He said, I don't know if it was 3 months or 6 months. But he was like, it's been 3 months or 6 months. He was like, that's a accomplishment, right? I don't think 3 or 6 months is something to be proud of. I think years, when you start counting years, that's something to be proud of.
Someone please take my phone away from me before I go up.
A grown man telling somebody to take his phone away from him before he go off. You grown, ain't nobody finna take your phone from you. Do what you gotta do, baby. That's your decision. Say what you gotta say with your chest, Drake. What are you talking about? Track 10, I think, also was a fave. This is the one with Party Next Door. This was a beautiful song. This was a type of song or sound where he was able to thrive vocally. I think this is probably the best singing, if I ain't mistaken. As far as I remember, this was the best singing on the album. It was also a girl singing with him. Definitely a standout track. I love the storytelling. And then we got Party Next Door comes in. He matches the energy. He's doing his vocal thing. The beat never really dropped, which is crazy because usually when it's like this, like a cappella type songs, I don't like it. But for this song, it fit. I didn't mind. My favorite part was like at the end because it was like everybody's voices was mixed together. You had Drake, you had Party Next Door, whoever the girl was singing with them. They were all just singing together and Chef's Kiss. And then we have the last track, track 11, Prioritizing. I like the lyrics in this song and I like how Drake kind of like, I feel like he was kind of spreading a message. He was dropping some jewels in this song. He really spoke on a lot of things. I feel like this song was relatable. Just talked about, it's scary. Life is a scary thing. He talked about politics, right? He was just saying how politics, you can't really trust them. Like they just as evil as anybody else, right? You got to look back and see things. And he actually talked about like how partying and drinking is not it. Which I was like, finally, Drake. Let's talk some grown people stuff. Like that stuff it get old. But he was just like, you gotta prioritize. You gotta prioritize. You gotta see what's important and what's not. Partying and all that ain't important. But you over here stressed and depressed. Prioritize your mental health. Drake, I hope you was kind of saying it like you gotta prioritize too. Because in a way, he was just pushing it like, you. Like, he was pointing his fingers like, you got to do this, you got to do that. Are you doing what you preaching, though? Are you prioritizing? That's all. If you prioritizing, too, we good. We good. But, yeah, I just felt like he was attacking, the listeners a little bit. But that's the whole album. That's all the songs. Like I said, out of 11 tracks, I really liked 3. That's not even half of the album. So I don't know. I just really feel like I get that, Drake is having some issues with his label, dealing with the politics of all that, right? Suing and not getting your worth. I get all that. So I get that he just probably had this music and he just wanted to put it out. I feel like, too, he wanted to flood music just because I feel like Drake knew he was going to break records. Because we just wanted Iceman. And then it's like 3 albums that's never been done. Drake got to do the extra stuff that nobody does. So I appreciate it. But I just feel like he didn't really like cook and let it marinate and make sure it tasted good. He probably didn't even taste it himself. He just made it and he just took some pieces off and threw it to us. Like, here y'all go. That's kind of how I felt about the album. Maybe it was a little thrown together, a little reference tracks, but he was just like, let me just give y'all a few songs, just 11 tracks. Let me just throw this girl eyes on here. HABIBTI, call it HABIBTI, hell. And he just put it out for his label. So I be grading my albums. I would give it like a C. We giving you like a D+. I'm sorry. Is that too much? Yeah. Because I only like 3 records. Like a 76 or something. 70 out of 100. That's your grade. I feel like I can't appreciate it because I realize like what Drake was doing. I don't think he really, really tried, or I want to believe that. There's no way that he gave 100% on this album. But do what you got to do to get your label, I guess, Buki. But y'all let me know what y'all think. What would y'all rate it? What's y'all favorite songs? Is this album better than the other R&B album? I'm going to do a reaction to that, I think. But thank y'all so much if you made it all the way to the end. Do all that good stuff. Like, comment, share, hit the notification bell. Hype it up, hype it up, hype it up. Thank you, thank you. I'll see y'all on my next one.